guys, it's Lori. I wanted to talk to you today about a couple things. Okay, so I'm doing a raffle. If you haven't heard yet, it's $25 a chance. I'm giving away a full session, preferably over the phone, but I will meet with you if it's close enough. That's a $175 value. And then I'm also giving away a group, which is a $750 value, which would give you anywhere from 5 to 25, 30 people. And we do a group thing. So a full session lasts an hour, and a group session lasts anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours, with one quick break in between, and you'll see why I need to take a break when I'm up there talking to you. So the chances for that are $25. And those of you that have worked with me, that have taken classes with me, or have ever worked in energy work, understand that when you're always working in the energy field, when you're working with people trying to help them this way, you are constantly under attack. You're constantly under attack the higher your vibration goes anyway. And I don't want that to be discouraging to you to raise your vibration, because the benefits definitely outweigh the attacks, and you keep yourself protected and all of that. But I am under attack. I've been under attack probably all my life, but really hammered on for probably the last 9 or 10 years. And it is continuing down the line. So the ironic part is we're under attack right now. When I say we, I mean myself and my family, which is why I'm doing the raffle. It's really personal stuff, and I can't really share a whole lot of the details, but ironically, what I need to manifest in order to nip this in the bud, get it going in the positive direction, is money. Relatively speaking, it's not a whole lot of money. So that's why the raffle. That's why, if you've noticed, I've been reaching out quite a bit over the last couple months without really sharing. So I want to just put it out there. I wrote something up today, and I'm going to send that to the people in the group and the people that are, closest to me, that I work with closely enough. But I also wanted to make this video. So the interesting part is, many of my clients that I work with regularly, the amount of money that I need is probably not an issue to them. If they had this same kind of attack, which they wouldn't, because the enemy would know that they could easily care for it, they could probably take care of it easily. Where I'm at, according to this world, it's impossible. But I know that according to the spirit realm, it's not. So last night I was manifesting and I was praying. And what we do when we manifest and we pray is, not only do we make our request known, we walk in faith and belief. We listen, we open ourselves up, and we act upon what we're told or what we get. Now, you may be told with an audible voice, you may be told with a gut feeling, you may be led to something, or maybe several of those options. Because sometimes, you get something and you go, okay, God, I'm not so sure that that's not me. So then you say, give me something else, and he will lead you to something else. Maybe a radio ad, maybe a video, maybe somebody starts talking about it, and then you have your confirmation. And that's what he did to me last night. He gave me something and then led me to speak with someone who said exactly the same thing. Now, so what I'm doing, what I was told, is to put together a package, which I've done before, which is really funny, because that's what I said to him. I've done this before. But he said, you do it, and that what you're offering is very powerful. These people are getting a deal, and if you can get 5 or 10 people to do this, you've taken care of everything you need to take care of, and you can give back, and you can give back 500%. So I'm putting together deals. And I wrote it out. I think it's like, if you prepay for 3 full sessions, you end up with 15% off. If you prepay for, I think it's 10 full sessions, you get, I think it's 25%. If you pay for 6, you get 25%. 12, you get 32%. So it's big savings. And then I'm also taking off, for prepaid groups, I'm taking off $225 off the regular price. And for prepaid individual groups, so if you have me come and you have me meet with 6 plus the host, individual people for a half hour, always the host will get one free if it's 6 plus the host. And in that half hour is yours. We do what you would want to do. I'm giving people, I think it's $125 off that. So if you can come, and you know what, if you have your own package, bring it to me. I'm willing to do that deal too. And what I wanted to add to this video, which is what I'm adding to some of the people, only the people that know me best. If you've worked with me at all, you know that I'm always giving discounts. I'm always, everybody gets some kind of discount, whether you're rich, poor, whatever. Especially those that I know don't really, if you need my help and you can't afford it, I always tell people don't let money stop you, because I'm here to help you first and foremost, which is why, people say, Lori, you shouldn't have these struggles. Well, it's hard because this is my calling, but it's also the only thing I can do to make a living, because if I follow my calling and don't charge for it, it beats me up physically, emotionally, and spiritually. There have been days where I've done a group and then I'm in bed for 3 days. My health is really poor, for those of you that know me, and I know that that's connected to the gift. But when it's your calling, it's something you have to do. It's funny, I used to work in business, and I can make other people lots of money, because it's not that I don't know how to run a business. It's not that I don't know how to collect the money that's due. It's that what I do, I care about my clients. I truly care about my clients, whether I know you or whether I've never met you. My heart goes out to you. When I'm working with you, I'm not trying to make a buck. That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about you. So I got a text shortly before Christmas, somebody asking me about my group rates, and she told me she was referred from somebody. She didn't tell me who, but she told me the area, from Claremont, New Hampshire, and asked prices. So I just simply answered her. Now, had she gone on with the conversation, she would have realized, or had she talked to a friend who referred me, she would have realized that I'm always up for helping people first, making deals, whatever, right? But after she got my prices, she came back with some really vulgar language, really nasty text message. So I didn't even take the energy to respond. She's like, I wanted to make a deal with you, but she said it in a vulgar way, and I'm not interested in making any deals with you. Okay? First of all, what I have to offer you is valuable. It's very valuable, and only so many, not everybody can offer you this. Okay? It's kind of like saying, I'm not going to pay that much for you to fix my expensive car. I'll go to the guy who knows nothing about this car at all. And then when he messes up the car, go back to the mechanic that knows and say, well, can you help me for free? Because this guy messed up my car. It's kind of the same kind of thing, except we're talking way more important stuff than a car. So anyhow, I was thinking about it. I wrote things down. Do you know that I do more freebies in a week? And I'm talking just my life coaching, just my private sessions, just my groups. I do more freebies in a week than I do paid. Then I do the volunteer stuff. I go out to 10 cities, all that. I'm not even counting that stuff. Because that, I had to drop it this month. I couldn't do it. I probably won't be able to do it next month either. I'm not going to go into, this isn't a poor me video. I'm just explaining, okay? You're not going to find that kind of discount from anybody else that does what I do. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. If you do, you come back to me and you prove it to me, and I'll give you some other better offer, because I know it doesn't happen. So anyway, and another thing, I think a lot of times clients will be talking to me and they don't think I realize we've gone over the time. I realize it. But if you still need me, I'm still going to be there. And many, many times, sometimes I'll mention it on the invoice that we went over. Many times I don't. I just charge you for the hour, even though we talked for 2.5 hours. Sometimes I'll mention it. We talked for 2.5 hours, but I'm only charging you for an hour. And sometimes I won't, But even if we go over for 20 minutes, anybody else is going to charge you for those 20 minutes. I usually don't. I understand my clients too. I know if somebody calls me and they really truly don't have money or really need my help and can't afford the actual price, I always work on a sliding scale. So, and like I said, I choose to do this because I care more about you than I do about money. But what it's done is it's left me wide open. And it's funny how the world works, because even though I'm doing this, and even the people that know I'm doing this still tend to put me down for not having money. They would prefer that I go collect from welfare, which I don't. Okay, I don't collect welfare. I don't collect any kind of state, federal, any kind of aid at all. I probably could get disability because of my health, but I choose not to at this point because I can still work. Maybe I will down the line if I can't work at all. I'm not cutting out people who do that. I'm just saying I don't. This is it. So when I'm doing these deals, and I wonder, don't these people notice that I'm the one that's taking the hit? But yet, even when I put out the deals, they're still asking for more deals, more deals. The interesting part is, though, if you come to me and you tell me your story, and I know that you're telling me the truth, you're going to get a deal anyway. So anyway, I'm putting out these packages. I guess I just wanted to say that don't forget that people like me, people you might see on, whatever, that seem to be like, I don't know, anybody working in the grocery store, or somebody who does what I do, or, an author or a teacher, or whatever the case may be. Let's not forget that people are people, okay? And we're all living however we're living. And everybody deserves to be treated with dignity. And it really hurts me when especially regular clients, when, you know me, so you know what, I have been to a point because of this where I'm completely destitute, down and out. My family's down and out. I have nothing. I have no food in my fridge, or even there's been times I didn't even have a roof over my head. And I still had people calling me, not to say, hey, let me help you like you've helped me, but to say, oh, you're the greatest. Can I get a discount? Knowing that I need the money, so I'm going to give them the discount. So I'm asking you right now, for those of you who say that I've helped you to change your life, or for those of you who say, who recognize that even on Christmas this year, I had 3 different families contact me on Christmas, and I responded to each and every one. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know I'm not. And I know that, I'm not always right, but one thing, it will always be genuine. Always be genuine. And when I say when I hang up with you and say I'm going above and beyond, I'm going to continue working on this, I do. I work into the night. I haven't had a day off in 10 years. Not even one day, And I'm not complaining. I don't want to come off like a complainer. What I want to tell you is it really hurts when I say, hey, if I got $10 from everybody on this page, everything would be better, and nobody responds, Or when I offer these really good deals, I get it if you don't have any money, or if you can't afford the deal, but let's do something, Don't try to, what I get is people trying to get even more and more and more out of me, so that I'm basically working for free when I desperately need it. So I need money today for a family emergency. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I can tell you that it's absolutely intact. The money, most of it, needs to be today, to get this started, to get it going. Like I said, it's a relatively small amount of money. I went to manifest it yesterday. I was told to do this. Always act upon what you're told. Who knows what's going to happen with it? I believe in God. I believe in the power of prayer, and I believe in the power of manifestation. So, if you're interested in any of the deals, like I said, I do have them listed. I wrote them all down. I know they're really good. Like I said, 3 you get, I can't remember. I'll put them under the video, though. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but if you'd like to buy a package, please let me know. If you'd like to book a group, or individual or gallery style, please let me know. And for those, if you don't have, the full amount to pay in advance to get the discount, I'll give you part of a discount for giving me part, like if you give me a 25% deposit, I'll give you a discount anyway. All right? Okay, so I hope this all came out right. And I will be doing a group tonight. I may have my little one with me. I'm hoping so. I'm waiting to hear. So he'll be doing the group with me tonight if he's here. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to put my PayPal for any donations down there. I'm going to put the, or for the raffle. And if you do the raffle, please just let me know. Even though you think it'll show up on my PayPal, it will, but I still want to make sure I have all your info. The raffle goes until the 15th. The 16th on the morning, I'm going to privately contact the winners and publicly state who the winners are. So that's a group I'm giving away and a full session I'm giving away. That's $25. Donations of any amount are welcome. And if you'd like to buy a package, these packages are only offered this weekend. And like I said, I need the majority of the money today. I have to. I mean, like I told you in one of the videos of manifesting, I have no choice but to have it. Okay? I have no choice. I was manifesting last night. I have no doubt it's going to happen. But I do believe, have you ever got a feeling, and I don't want to go on and on and on, but have you ever got a feeling just out of the blue, oh, I got to call so-and-so, or so-and-so's in trouble. I got to call them. I got to figure out some way to help them. That's God answering that person's prayer or somebody's prayer for that person. If you ever get that feeling, respond to it. You know, I've had feelings before where I gotta send so and so $100 or whatever, whatever it may be. And you know what? I don't need to know the details. I just want to know that that person's okay. Or I gotta call so and so because it's on my heart. That is, see, because God could just throw the money down, and sometimes he does. Sometimes he just makes things happen, but sometimes he uses people. Most of the time, he uses his people to answer prayers. But are we listening? If we don't listen, God will find another way. But if you're not listening, are you really, you know, everything's an energy flow, a constant energy flow. Money's a constant energy flow. Relationships are a constant energy flow. Manifesting, and, you know, you have to give. You have to be what you want. If you want love in your life, you have to be love. If you want money in your life, you have to get rid of those blocks that say that money's bad. You have to give. How many people won't sow a couple dollars because they need money? Well, that's what you need to be doing, you know. I'm not saying you need money, so give it all away. But you need to pay attention, because God might say, okay, you need $1,000, and he brings you to a place where somebody needs $5. And you go, but God, I only have 10 on me. He goes, yeah, okay, I'm listening to your prayer. Give the $5. And then next thing you know, you've got your 1,000 or whatever it is, okay? I'm not making it up. Ask anybody that knows about energy. This is how it works. All right, guys, I hope you buy packages. I really, really need your help. And like I said, if I've ever helped you to help yourself, or if I've ever been there and you can help in any way, shape, or form, I really need your help today. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Guys, have a great day.